Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Matthew McBacon. Today, we shall be going on a journey, one across the cosmos, to see the universe's beauties and mysteries. Perhaps the first thing we stumbled upon this trip is the universe's biggest mystery: Kirby's penis. Okay, yeah, I'm starting the playthrough now. Let's just ignore that bit in its entirety. Okay, YouTube, you don't have to give me a community guideline strike over this. Let's just pretend this never happened. All right, you know, as compensation, I'll tell you a very heartfelt and truly wholesome story that won't break any guidelines at all. How about that? Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. Everybody died. The surviving toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. Oh, what a fucking brilliant idea, bringing the very thing that wiped out your civilization to your final place of refuge. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom, except radiation broke out, and even more people died. Toads was stupid. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet and worship their Dark Lord Satan. Princess Peach is the moon now! Oh. Well. Looks like Mario's gonna be... It looks like he's very lucky tonight. It's been made very clear because he's running around as if he was an airplane. That's definitely how somebody would act like if they were about to smosh. That's right, this might be an outdated joke, but he's gonna stick his Anthony Heatcocks into her Anthony Padilla. Anthony left Smosh. But whatever. Talking to you. You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you, you stupid idiot. Oh, yeah.
Everyone's grabbing all the star bits they can, but it's dangerous out there. Like they're grinding them up into dust, and then snorting them as if they were cocaine, Mario. Yeah, that's good shit!
Oh, and I see that some of the townspeople are actually still very high. Okay, this is really putting things into perspective as to how the apocalypse happened. So maybe it wasn't like a meteor apocalypse. It was more so everyone just got fucking high and, like, killed themselves in a self-destructive stupor. Oh, and I see that Bowser is here, being the social advocate that he is, crystallizing the toads. It's better to be safe than sorry. We might as well, like, jump to the most, like, nuclear version of safe, am I right? But Bowser is really, like, making such a poignant point right now about the destructive hobbits. Destructive hobbits. Oh, yeah, we got some hobbits hiding in those holes, man. They're coming out every night. They're kidnapping. They're kidnapping the toads. They're putting them in their mushroom stew, and then they sell it back to the Toad Town people, who are actually toads, by the way. If the name Toad Town wasn't any implication, might have had a mini stroke. Yo, what it do, Princess Peach? You are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy, girl. Why do I have a Jersey accent? Okay, this festival's over, man. Look at that low polygoned, stone head. Okay, yeah, I know that looks cool, Bowser, but honestly, that is very dangerous and impractical. More so impractical than dangerous. Because, like electricity is coming out of your hands and it's hitting the UFO. It's probably gonna cause it to malfunction. And then the UFO will, like, you know, it'll land on the castle, crushing it and everyone inside, including Princess Peach. So it's not a good idea. It would defeat the purpose of why you came to Toad Town in the first place, which I'm pretty sure is to kidnap her. Also, Aaron was right from Game Grumps. They actually do look like 3 nipples. Well, I just created my status as a potential Game Grumps ripoff. Might as well cash in on that. Oh shit, it's a laser party. I mean, like, the lasers are so hard they could actually cut into the earth. But you know what? We're gonna have a party! 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 Yeah, like a laser just like, yeah, I raise my fist into the air and then like a laser just passes by and just cuts my hand off. Yeah! Crazy party, bro! Yeah, I'm like too high on Starbit to really notice that I got amputated. Also, I see that you're kind of like following the footsteps of what you did in Paper Mario, bringing the castle up into outer space where there's 0 oxygen. Oh, Bowser, you're such a brilliant man who you truly are the man with the plan, you know, like bringing Princess Peach up into outer space and having her suffocate. That's so smart. That is intelligent. You went to Harvard. It's a fact. Go on Wikipedia. It's going to say something about him going to Harvard. Also, to point this out, this UFO, it never comes back. Like you would think that like at some point in the game it would actually be a boss, because it seems pretty important, but it's not. If anyone has like a higher chance of being a boss, it's Kamek, or someone of the Magic Koopa species. I'm not alluding to something that happens later in the game. Oh shit! What's about to happen? Holy crap. Mario just died. Yup, he is the very definition of dead. Okay, I have a confession to make about what Super Mario Galaxy actually is. The game is actually about Waluigi setting up his own burger business on Earth, or whatever planet the Mushroom Kingdom resides in. We'll just call it Earth for, like, you know, brevity. I say that quite frequently, to be honest. And, yeah, so, like, the plot is Mario dies. Like, the first act of the game is just him in Purgatory coming to terms with his death. With the help of 3 benevolent rabbits. And then, like, the rest of the game is just, like, Waluigi, like, establishing his burger business. And then the final boss is Bowser. But you gotta make sure that, like, the burger is super good, and then he'll turn in his evil ways, and he'll become a good guy. In fact, he winds up becoming the cashier of Waluigi's burger joint. And it's actually called Waluigi's Galactic Burgers to tie into the themes of space. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to chase after this rabbit. And I caught him! Awesome. Oh, I knew I should have hid it in the crater! Oh yeah, totally not a Freudian slip using red text for emphasis. Alright, also, I'm pretty sure there's one in the warp pipe. You know what? I'm pretty sure crater is a metaphor. Yeah, it's definitely a metaphor for the warp pipe. Because warp pipes have holes in them. Craters are holes. I see the connection. Okay, let me just capture this little shit so I can put him in my Easy Bake Oven. Get in my Easy Bake Oven right now. It's Wabbit season. Definitely Wabbit season. Oh, and I caught you. Whoa, you caught me! Oh, awesome. I just said that. Oh, I knew I should have hid it in the crater. Oh, shit! Oh, yeah, okay, definitely wasn't a metaphor, and I should have taken that at face value. So where is this crater? Oh, it's actually right over here. Yep, and, I assume that is the one we must capture? Okay, I will do as such. Hey, rabbit! It's time for you to, you know, stop running. Okay. Oh, well, you're quite submissive. Yeah, man. Wow, you caught all of us. Maybe you can really help Mama. Help her with what? Oh yeah, nice knockoff of the Roman Colosseum. Props. Whatever. What you got anything to say to me? Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are, but you know what? We really don't feel like it. Yeah, they're just trying to ease Mario into the fact that he's in Purgatory. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. So, like, in the third act of the game, Rosalina is one of the customers. That's why she appears so early on in the game. Also, there's a theory about her being Luigi's daughter. And there's still, like, Rule 34 of Luigi fucking her. Whatever, time to start reading.
I've been watching you from here. This place is called Gateway to the Starry Sky.
Why did I give her that voice?
My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space.
That thing's bigger than Mario's head.
Luma can trust you with his power. I will entrust you with his care.
Oh shit, are you about to go inside of Mario's head? Oh shit, his gloves are glowing. Yeah, he can definitely travel through space now.
Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can restore the grand stars. May the stars shine down upon you as I fade away, back into the ether.
How dramatic. Alright, everybody, if you want to travel through space, you gotta make sure you have one very important skill. Gotta know how to spin. No, seriously. Shake to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. Yep, that's right. This game's core mechanic is you spinning. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. In fact, like it's pretty awesome aerobics. But if you spin too much, you could actually get dizzy. So, then again, maybe it is a bad thing. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news, though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. Oops, looks like we're all doomed. I mean, considering the fact that the Earth's core, or this isn't the Earth, this planet's core is a black hole. Yeah, this place is gonna, like, you know, collapse in on itself any minute. You know, it's not even worth it to pick up that coin. Like, this is a very urgent moment in my life right now. It's imperative to remain alert and urgent. Alright, there's one more that I need to get. Oh, I almost fell into the black hole. That would have been so much fun. So I just want to say that this game is very innovative. I mean, I don't even have to say how it's innovative. Just look at how innovative it is. Like, you know, there've never been, like, other games before where, like, you know, there are planets and you can, like, walk around them and, like, the camera, like, pans upwards and, like, you get to see the full scope of your situation. Alright, so we're on another planet. Awesome. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Okay, which one has the key? Okay, I assume it's this Goomba that's larger than the rest. Do you have the key to my happiness, little buddy? Ah, I see that you do. Well done. Why do I still feel numb inside? Oh, shit! Yeah, I almost got attacked by a tiny Goomba. Yeah, this is what happens when I let myself be vulnerable! Oh god, it's closing in on me. I gotta get to the other planet. Stat! Okay, phew, I'm safe. Okay, I'm with normal-sized Goombas right now, so I'm definitely okay. I'm definitely back in normie territory. I feel so safe. Gotta stay away from those freaks! Oh shit, we got a giant Goomba. He's a freak! Discrimination kick! Oh, look, another key to happiness. How many keys will I be able to hoard until I can find that happiness again? The world may never know. Oh well. So, yeah, I got. Oh, hey man, how are you doing? Let me have a nice chat with you. If you take damage, grab a coin to boost your life. Haha! Joke's on you. I don't have a life. Hurry down here. Okay, I trust you with my life. You cute little Luma. I'm gonna go inside of this warp pipe and go into this metal factory, and please don't replace my limbs with robot parts. We've been waiting for you. Oh god, I'm gonna get my limbs replaced with robot parts. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. Yeah, honestly, that Grand Star looks like it's been through a lot of hell. I mean, not just in the recent months during its capture and its powers being exploited by a malevolent force. I think it's had a terrible life. I could just look at its face, and I could, you know, each face has a story, and this one has a very, very powerful and emotional story. It didn't have a good childhood. You see, this Grand Star, he dropped his ice cream on the floor, and then that drove him into a severe depression. And then his girlfriend broke up with him. Then he worked as a part-time at a part-time. I don't know the gender, but I'm gonna say waiter. He worked as a part-time waiter at a McDonald's, and then Bowser went to that McDonald's and it was like, dude, you have a tiny dick, and then he captured him anyway because he's a Grand Star. I mean, yeah, look at his dick is so tiny you can't even see it. Even with context, that makes no sense, but whatever. But it doesn't matter anymore. All of the hardships, like all your pain and suffering, has ultimately culminated into this, into an eternity of a blissful slumber. No, I lied. Like the rest of his life, he's going to be living in constant agony. Yep. Like we now his powers are being exploited once again. Super Mario Galaxy has probably one of the grimmest plots in any video game. Especially when I'm contorting the plot to make it into something that it's not. But that's just the charm of a Let's Player. Oh, I could make it even more depraved. Nah, I don't feel like it though.
Ah, the beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a classic star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now.
Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. The Storm people are my family. They mean so much to me. I must eat them to retain my youth. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also the home to the Lumas. It's more or less a kitchen to the Lumas, as in I'm going to eat them. Like she's like eating a Luma like a rotisserie chicken while she's explaining this whole story. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. I actually gulped. Holy shit! I'm so immersed. A strange force has latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits in our power source. Power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. Did I just say please twice? This observatory used star power to project images of galaxies that are scattered across space. You want a bite of this, Luma, or what? No, I'm a good. Okay, and there's a chance we can use our few remaining power stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working right now, powered by the power stars you restored, is the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. Oh, man, I ate too many Lumas today.
If we do that, we will be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. She ate my brother yesterday. Please help me.
Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Look at Mario's face. That is a face of cold grit determination. Like you look into those eyes, like you can tell that there's no going back. His mind is set. Anyways, let's wander around this place mindlessly before wrapping up today's episode. This is the last video I'm doing this session, and to be fair, I feel like it's kind of a miracle that I was able to record so many videos. I did 6. So, are you proud of me, Daddy? Garage. You see, Daddy, this is the garage. This is where I keep all of my good stuff. But I don't usually keep them over here, Daddy, because because there are grates, and you know something could fall in here. Because something could fall down here. Like for example, what's inside of this crate? You see that one up? Yeah, that actually fell down into the eternal abyss that is space. You know, I could have made use of that, but I didn't. That's really depressing. I'm gonna read this sign first. If you need to rest, press press one of those buttons. Okay? You. This is one of the many domes on this observatory. We call it the terrace. Interesting. I'm gonna go inside of the terrace, and I'm gonna see what's going on. Welcome. This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your star at the star pole star and press A. I feel like this Luma just made a noble sacrifice. He gave up his life so that it could transform into a pulse star, so that we can gain access to all of the galaxies. A moment of silence. I said a moment of silence. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Luma, sir. Like the tip of your head is twitching uncontrollably. I think you should go see a doctor about that. No, seriously, like, I'm really concerned for your health right now. Like, that does not appear to be healthy at all. Yeah, whatever. So, we're gonna come over here to the Good Egg Galaxy.
Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that all the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please, be careful.
I mean, of course, when there's a peanut planet on Good Egg Galaxy, you know that there's some evil energy emanating from it. I mean, people are allergic to peanuts, okay? And if that evil energy were to ever touch the oils of their skin, they could become peanuts. Hell, it might not even it might even affect people who don't have peanut allergies. Okay, we gotta solve the problem. But you know what? I feel like this problem is too intense, and let's be honest, I really don't have the motivation right now. Hooray! We're doing another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. It's been like weeks since I recorded the last one, so I need to recap myself. This is a planet in a galaxy containing multiple planets. These two alien octopi are looking at me funny. Stop looking at me funny! Stop! I was gonna go up to him and tell him to stop, but they just won't stop. They won't stop looking at me. I already feel debilitatingly self-conscious enough as it is, and then alien octopus just start looking at me. I don't like that. Okay, so what's over here on the dead side of the planet? Because, you know, interesting fact, there's actually two opposite corners of the planet. We got the happy side, and then we got the not so happy side. It's a metaphor for optimism and pessimism, and what's ironic is that the two octopi were looking at me funny on the optimistic side! My friends are ahead, hurry! Are your friends as debilitatingly self-conscious as me? And holy shit, that's the peanut planet. I've heard a lot about you. I heard that when someone touches your peanut exterior, they too become a peanut. These rocks are made of peanut brittle. They like this mud, this stuff that looks seemingly like mud, that is actually peanut butter. But it's been exposed to the elements, and it has like this weird like green color. I don't think it was well pasteurized enough. That's another factor to consider. Oh god, the peanut brittle rock! Self-defense! Shit. Yeah, peanut brittle is pretty dangerous. Like if you don't bite down on it carefully, then you could cut your mouth. If you got a giant peanut brittle boulder heading towards you, please, like don't run away from it. Just get off of its path and you'll be good. This planet right here, it looks like a freaking lima bean. Okay, this is making me think about an episode of Jimmy Neutron where there was this lima bean and it was attacking people. And speaking of Jimmy Neutron, I've never, like, the last episode I saw was the one with the aggressive pizza that decapitated Hugh after he ruthlessly executed Jimmy's mom. I don't think that was part of the canon. No, it was definitely canon. I remember Nickelodeon getting a ton of flack for that episode. Like they actually canceled the show because of that episode, because they decided, hey, I want to go into a dark direction. I want to blow away expectations. And Nickelodeon was like, no, you're gonna traumatize the kids watching the show. The show, by the way, is demographed for children, and you're gonna go this direction with it. That's a bad idea. And then there was, like, you know, a lot of arguing in the office. Then, you know, they aired the episode anyway. I remember being traumatized. I was like 6. I don't really remember my specific age. That might have something to do with my extreme identity crisis. Why do you think I went on hiatus for 2 weeks? Alright, hello there. Watch out! After you spin once, you have to wait until your Luma comes back before you can spin again. Where does the Luma go after I'm done spinning?
Going to the gas station.
Yeah, I feel like this Luma that was given to me is defective. It's been huffing gasoline at every chance it gets. After I spin, it leaves for like an hour, and then it comes back like super high. It's been drinking gasoline. You crack an egg, you break your mother's back. I thought it was gonna rhyme at the time. He's got like a what is that? Is it like a, oh my god, is that a birth defect? Like that hard part of the tail doesn't seem like it should be there. Oh shit. I just realized something. Like, this is Dino Piranha, right? Who we're supposed to fight to get the Power Star? It's a newborn baby. We are using its own birth defect against it in combat. Babies should not be fighting at this early. Ugh. And here we are, like, you know, ruthlessly killing it anyway. I mean, this is disturbing. I mean, it's just trying to defend itself, and we killed it. I freaking killed an innocent baby boy. Oh my god, why do I feel like that later on in the game I have to burn down an orphanage to get a star chip? Oh my god, I hope that doesn't come to pass. Ugh. At least we got the Power Star, but you know what? I feel too dead inside for basically committing infanticide. I don't give a fuck about my high score. I don't give a fuck about my star bits. I killed a baby! Ugh! Those are star bits. To Lumas, they are the most tastiest, delectable treats imaginable. I forgot what voice I used for him last time, but I'm sticking with this one. Aim your Wii remote at the screen and point your star at them to pick them up. See how meta I can get? Once you have some, shoot them by aiming the blah 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 buttons. Utilizing controls. Whatever. Okay, so, yeah, here's an interesting tutorial. Now we just gotta focus our aiming on the Luma. As you can see, my aiming is very sharp and precise. Yeah, I have such good aiming, it's insane. Okay, you know what, in all seriousness, I just gotta keep shooting him down with some star bits. Yeah, like, he's getting shot down, he's, like, eating him like they're delectable or something. You use star bits to stun opponents. Okay, seriously, dude? Go see a doctor. I don't like the way that the tip of your head is twitching. Oh my god, I am actually scared. I feel like in like 2 weeks, like, he's gonna have a stroke, and he has to go to the hospital, and I don't want that. Just check it out preemptively, please. I am concerned for your health. All right, more so than Rosalina. I mean, she's just keeping you around as like a last resort in case she runs out of things to eat. But me, I am a wholesome guy who deeply cares about your health. You might end out like this dude over here, fat and miserable, and doing Let's Plays. Well, that got pretty depressing. Okay, so we're back on Good Egg Galaxy. We gotta collect a shit ton of star bits. We gotta collect at least 100 of them. This is not a star bit. If it's not a star bit, I don't give a shit, even if it's money. Because you know what? In a universe as cruel and vindictive as this, star bits is the only way to go. Like, you wanna buy a movie? Well, you guess what? It's a dog-eat-dog world. Money doesn't matter in space. You're gonna have to rob the store. Alright, so, this is where you need to go, right? Yeah, of course. Hey, dude. Oh, get this, you can shoot starbits with bees. Zap, 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 pow! Yeah, I got this whole tutorial about it like 2 minutes ago. Alright, but still, I gotta get 100 of these pieces of shit. Yeah, starbits, it's actually Luma excrement. They're basically eating their own shit. Alright. Jump. Look at me, I'm Super Mario. I'm jumping on blocks. I'm breaking blocks with my fist. If I were in a realistic setting, I probably would break my hand and be admitted to the hospital like that one Black Luma in about 2 weeks. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Yeah, let's enable his bad eating habits. Yeah, because that's what friendship is for, am I right? All right, we're going to another planet. We got some Goombas.
Hey, dude, fork up your starbits. This is a robbery.
Yeah, it's actually kind of weird how, like, when you kill an enemy, like, they explode into multiple starbits. It must have something to do with, like, outer space. And the limited oxygen. You know how, like, you get, like, super cold and you freeze to death and you crack apart in space? That's kind of how it is in this game. You blow up in space and you become Luma feces. Then again, what if we're all Luma feces? Like, what if, like, oh my god, like, what an epiphany. We're actually pieces of shit. That's terrifying. Okay, yeah, I don't want to get hit by this thing. Like, what the hell is this thing anyway? That's like some green plant thing. And it stretches and it can destroy spiky plants. That's fascinating, but simultaneously something else. You know, I feel like there's Rule 34 of that. Like, in the back of my mind, I think about Rule 34 all the time, and all the possible candidates to be turned into something pornographic. I mean, I look at these rocks and I'm like, dude, like, they're probably gonna replace that red gem in the center with a vulva. It's probably happened before. Oh shit! Whoa! I almost got attacked by the vulva. Okay. Yeah, that could be taken out of context, like 99% of the things I say normally. Okay, I think we have enough star bits, but just to be safe, I'm going to collect as many of them as humanly possible. I don't give a shit about that coin floating up there. I mean, yeah, it's all the way up in the stratosphere. I don't really care about that. And it's also kind of a miracle that looks like a cylinder! Okay. But it is kind of amazing that Mario's able to breathe in space. Yeah, Sonic can breathe in space, but he doesn't need the power of the Lumas to do that. Yeah, it's kind of a weird, like, interesting, like, plot device, I suppose you could call it that. Like, Sonic, no, it's not even a plot device, it's just a thing that happens. Like, there's no, like, universal explanation for it. Like anthropomorphic animals can just breathe in space. Alright, so we got this fat guy over here. It's time to bring out the worst in him. If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 starbits to curb the hunger pangs. Yeah, fine. I'll just stuff all of these into your mouth. And then when you explode from eating too much, I'll play the Curb Your Enthusiasm music. Even though I'm too fucking lazy to actually edit that in. So, I'll just sing it. Dun 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 dun. You have become a dildo planet. Oh my god, and this is where the episode ends.